Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll see Las Vegas facing Vancouver with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Caris LeVert is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Terrence Davis. Then it's John Collins. And it's Metu in at the 5. It's Bogdanović on the wing. Back to Reddish. Embiid sets the pick for Reddish. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Schroeder. "12 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot. Collins, a screen on Conley. Here's Metu, and he dunks it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Bogdanović, and it's Fernando in at the center, locking down the middle. Alvarado passes to Bogdanović, lets it go from 11. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for Las Vegas. And for Las Vegas, Metu is out there with Williams. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And for the Grizzlies, we've got Green, and it's Osman in at the 4. And there's the pass to Bogdanović. Off target from outside. 16 seconds left in the first half. And there's the call on Cedi Osman. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's the floater. And Collins is right there. Collins has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Las Vegas.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
And taking a look at Las Vegas, they burst out of the gates with a purpose, blocking out the detractors and the haters. People were saying they weren't good enough. Think again.
Their offense is too predictable right now. Get nothing on the interior. They look like Kenny when he's running, unbalanced.
I've got enough balance to outrun you. Let's go. Anytime.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Vancouver with the possession here. On the court right now for Las Vegas, they've got John Collins. Dennis Schroeder is out there with LeVert. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Metu in at the 5, roaming the paint. No one near Conley as he lets it go. He shoots again, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got the lead up to 2 now for Vancouver.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Back to Davis. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. 5 to shoot from deep. And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Reddish gets to Conley. Here's Reddish. Embiid sets the pick for Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Nembhard. You've got Reddish. And it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. Here's Collins. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Here's Collins. Fernando pulls it in, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're up by 2. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Vancouver's coach got into his team during that timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Paris LeVert. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Bogdan Bogdanović. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
and not someone you want to send to the foul line here. Bogdanovich, an excellent free throw shooter.
Vancouver making a switch here. Conley's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They trail by 4. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Schroeder looking over the floor. LeVert in the corner. Las Vegas again missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Vancouver, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Medu. Las Vegas again missing. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. CJ McCollum is looking to evolve his game. He said, quote, I can get out of bed and get 20. Now I need to score efficiently, make my teammates better, and impact the game in every facet. You get older, the maturity level shifts, and you understand what needs to be done. Guys?
Well, looking to show how he can impact winning, Allie. Thanks for that. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. While they're still in the bottom third of the league, they do get a little bump in the rankings.
When I look at New Orleans, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And here's James. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Davis with a screen on Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by James, no good. Outside Richardson. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Williamson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So simple for Zion to use his body to shield defenders in traffic.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Here's James.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
McCollum against Russell. McCollum right side. Up and over Russell. Off target from the baseline. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
The Pelicans. 2.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Sometimes you have a quarter where everything just goes according to plan. Superb start to this game for them.
Now Now here's McCollum. Lonnie Walker is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Hachimura. Russell to pass to Davis. Here's Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Here's McCollum. No good there. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Russell to pass to Davis. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. Here's the three. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
So far, their shot selection has been excellent. They're finding their spots. They have to feel very good about that.
Yeah, but they have to stay focused. This is not a time to get cocky.
And now, here's the player of the week from both the East and West. Over in the East, Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon's perimeter play has been nothing short of spectacular. Even by his standards, he's at another level at the moment. Knockdown shooter, a clutch shooter. Knows how to use his strength on both ends of the floor.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's McCollum. So for New Orleans right now. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Williamson. An easy 2 on the layup.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Valanciunas. Rebounded by Ingram.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Rebounded by the Lakers. 16 seconds left in the third. McCollum against James. Vanderbilt, a screen on McCollum. The shot, no good. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to McCollum. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Bamba, a screen on McCollum. Now, here is James. Over Jones. Here's Gabriel. Offensive rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 6 to shoot. Walker for 3. Oh my! What a shot!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Substitution on court.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're ahead by 3. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team. At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for
2. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And here's Ingram outside. The shot misses. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics. At forward, Al Horford. At center, Robert Williams. At point guard, Malcolm Brogdon. At guard, Taylor Brown. At forward, Jason Taylor.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. And for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Saddiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. It'll be the Hawks off the tip. Kicks to Murray. There's the pass to Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon looking around. Passes it to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
He is such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the first one drops.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And Williams drops them both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Capella sends a screen for Young. The offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, fans, we're coming in. Let me hear you make some noise. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Brown going inside. Yep, it counts.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Murray. To the inside. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Murray.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here is Tatum. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Young with the ball. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting lead, but you got to at least threaten teams on the interior.
Generating some easy hoops would certainly help their cause, but it doesn't seem like part of their game plan. All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. And in the West, Zion Williamson.
And right now, it's been all Zion Williamson. The string of games he's putting together has been incredible. fun player to watch. I like that he knows what he does well, and he sticks to it. Doesn't have to force things to be uber productive.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. Williams, a screen on Young. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And the Hawks with possession. 4-point game. Pass to Bay. Tries it from 19. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown kicks to Tatum. Launches a 3. Rebound by Murray. Pass to Hunter. The dish to Young. Capella with a screen on Brown. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Griffin. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Griffin. Johnson finds Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Brogdon, and he commits the intentional foul.
10 seconds. Team seconds. At the line for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Matthews dishes to Griffin. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Fires from the line. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
At the line for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bey. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Bey's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Malcolm, big shots in the fourth quarter. How do you get the confidence to knock those down?
I shoot those shots every single day. I work extremely hard. I'm a great coach that puts the ball in my hand. He trusts me. My teammates trust me. They get me open. My bigs set great screens. Man, it's a perfect situation.
And you finished the job, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier are the guards. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Jackson. Richards pulls it in. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Ball outside. "11 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Rozier. From deep, Hayward. He can't get it to go. And so that's the end of the first quarter. And offensively, pretty stagnant. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
0.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. We've got Ball, P.J. Washington out there with Cody Martin. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Williams in at the center position. Pass to Jones. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Martin the pass to Ball. Oubre against Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Little's checked in for Jones. And a change for the Hornets. Mikhailuk's checked in for Oubre. Here's Martin. Uses the glass on the layup.
You knew something had to go in at some point now. Maybe the start of better things ahead. They certainly hope so.
29 seconds left in the second. Jackson outside. Pass to Gordon. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
A deep 3 from Ball. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hornets out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Kevon Looney. Victor Oladipo is out there with Jackson. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Here's Shrimp. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Charlotte. 2-point game. And for the Hornets. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Richards in at the 5. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Ball. Washington's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Shrimp. The Hornets pull it in. Hayward outside. Pass to Washington. There's Ball with a 3. Doesn't go for him. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Hornets leading by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Nasir Little out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Sims in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Oubre. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Eric Gordon.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 4.
Home team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
And Allie, thank you for that. Back to Diallo. There's a screen. Pass to Little. From deep. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Terry Rozier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The other team would rather not send Rozier to the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
So for the Hornets, Washington's checked in for Mikhailuk, and it's Ball in for Oubre. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson. And that one's long. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Over to the left wing. Here's Schrempf. Off the mark there with a 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Hornets, P.J. Washington, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Pass to Schrempf from deep 3-point range. That shot, no good. And so the Hornets take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Sporting event.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Gordon, congratulations. As you look to lead this team to sustained success, wins like this have to be encouraging.
Yeah, it felt good. It was a great team win for us. We came into this one with a lot of focus. We really guarded them. I think that allowed us to get good shots on the other end. So, they're going to be better. They're going to be able to knock down some shots they missed tonight. A good effort by us.
Offense starts on defense. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.